Hey everybody, thanks so much for taking a couple of minutes to watch this video. I'm Daniel Fitzmaurice, the new Director of Advocacy here at the United Way of Connecticut.
And I'm Cheryl Hargrave, and I am the advocacy coordinator, and I've been here a while. So, we wanted to let you guys in on one of the bills that we really have been advocating for in the legislative body, and that's the CT Child Tax Credit bill. And we're going to explain a little bit about it, and we do have a little bit of an ask. So, the child tax credit really is about trying to alleviate child poverty. And what better way of doing that than putting money into the hands of the families for them to make the best decisions for themselves? So, a little bit more about what that means. The idea is to have a $600 refundable tax policy that would put $600 per child back into the families for them to make the decisions that they need, like summer camp or sports equipment, tires, back debt, maybe a small little trip. So what we know for what we do every day is that the people who make the best decisions for their families are the families themselves. And what better way for them to make those decisions than for them to have money back in their pocket every year?
Absolutely. Um, so that's the shape of the policy, and it comes with a lot of data behind it. Let me walk you through three of them. First, this is a very widespread policy. 75% of all families will have income that's eligible to receive the Connecticut Child Tax Credit. There's also a very specific racial equity component you could see in the bar chart. 91% of Latino families and 88% of Black families will qualify. Secondly, we do have a state where there's an income tax. However, we are the only state in the country that has an income tax that doesn't adjust for the size of your family or for the cost of raising children. And the child tax credit would fix that. And then lastly, for folks who don't have kids, this is also a big concern for a lot of our elected officials. Um, there's a very strong research study that showed that child tax credits return 38% back into our economy. So that's a huge multiplier when you think about all those families getting this $600 every year per child and spending it right away on what they need. So we have a great policy, we have very strong data, but the real difference is hearing from residents about why this policy matters. So your voice, your story is what's going to make a difference in the next 2 weeks while your state legislators and our governor make their final decisions for the year. So earlier this year, we added a new tool to make it easy to contact your legislators, and we made it even easier the other day by creating a brand new landing page that I'm going to show you how to use. So when you go to ctunitedway.org/tax, which is a really short link, easy to share with your friends and family, you'll get a little bit of information about the policy. Uh, and then here's all you have to do if you want to contact your legislators. Put in your personal contact information, and I emphasize that because this is how you're going to find out who represents you at the Capitol. Press edit message, and then you'll see they automatically pop up and they have their email addresses on the back end. So this script here, which we've already put in, but you're welcome to edit. You could actually get rid of the whole script if you want, or you could just go into this little section here and add a couple of sentences that shares why you're excited about the policy, why you think this is a good idea, and then press send. Easy as that. Maybe it takes a couple of minutes, but legislators do track all of that information. We've, across all of our advocacy work this year, we've sent a little over 600 messages to state legislators this year, and I hope you'll join in raising your voice on behalf of this very important policy.
So let's do what we tell our families and our parents and our callers to do and advocate. Advocate for yourself, advocate for your families, advocate for your community. If you have any questions for Daniel and I, please reach out to us, email, Teams, either way it's fine, but just reach right out to us and we're here. Thanks.
Thanks.